Hello and welcome back to Stop, Look, and Listen with Samantha. Today I want to talk about cancel culture. So what is cancel culture? I think we're seeing it a lot now in the media, and it could be applied to a business, a person, an action, an event. It's where you had some sort of a negative experience and you then just kind of use that to judge a person in whole and decide that that's it. You're never going to go there. You're never going to do that. You're never going to be with that person again. And that is essentially canceling them out, right? But in a way, with cancel culture, you're kind of judging a person. And I did a lesson yesterday on life can be like a puzzle and we don't always have all the pieces. So again, you're not put on this earth to sit there and point a finger or judge people. You're here for your own journey and to learn, and everyone else is on their own journey and to learn, and they may be in different stages and have different experiences and different challenges than you, and we need to learn how to respect that. Okay, so what are some of the things that can cause us to create this cancel culture? One, it could be an offense, right? Like someone offended you in some way. Maybe you tried to talk to them about it and they were resistant to accepting any responsibility for that. Maybe it hit something inside of you that really had nothing to do with them and their action, but had more to do with some unresolved feelings or things inside of you that maybe you need to look at and take a deeper look at whether it really was this person that offended you or if it was something within yourself, okay? Other things that can create some sort of a cancel culture is, let's say someone's mood is negative, or their actions or their words are negative, or they're not like you or have different beliefs than you. You might cause yourself to say, oh, this person is just such a Debbie Downer, I can't be around them. But that person could really be going through some tough things, maybe some depression, and might really need someone to sort of lift them up rather than, decide to cancel them out. It could be someone's actions or choices that maybe you don't agree with, right? So they made a decision that seemed right for them. Maybe you gave them opposite advice and now they're dealing with some sort of a lesson from that. Think about your life. I mean, you don't always make the right decisions or choices, or sometimes you make choices that other people don't understand because you know that they're good for you, or they don't really see the whole big picture of you and your life and, what's leading you in your heart and your spirit. And sometimes people don't understand, or they have their own motive. Okay, it could also be past transgressions. So you look at someone in their past. This happens a lot with celebrities, politicians, all this dirt is pulled up from when you were 20 years old and it's just dumped on you, and that's who you are now. But we know we grow and we change, and we hopefully, we're evolving in this world, and we're learning through our experiences, our hard times, our good times, through others and watching what they're going through, and we become different. And we can't hold someone to their past transgressions, because again, we don't know what choices they had available, what they felt, within their hearts at the time. And people make mistakes, you make mistakes, I make mistakes. Jesus put it beautifully, let them who has no sin cast the first stone, and really no one was able to do that, right? So we've all been there. And then there's just not really knowing someone. You hear gossip or assumptions. You're making assumptions about someone because of something that you heard. Oh, I wouldn't like that. Oh no, they did that to my friend and they must be a horrible person. Again, you don't have all the pieces of the puzzle, so you can't judge anyone, and to cancel someone out like that is just not fair. And I know that there are times that myself, I feel I've been canceled out or treated unfairly, and I'm sure that you've felt that in some points in your life, or haven't felt heard, or that your story hasn't been able to be told, or that people just don't understand. And sometimes, you try to explain to people and they still don't understand. I stop explaining in some cases. I just simply say, listen, you don't have all the pieces. You just don't understand. This is what's right for me, and I need you to respect that. Okay, so I know all this stuff is so hard to take in, and it's easy to come here and just spew out this little short video. But when you start to think about it and deal with it, it's a much bigger process, okay? And every little step that you take is a big step, okay? And it's getting you closer to your goal. And the first step is acknowledging. So I hope that I was able to, open some part of you today. And thank you for watching.